What's up, guys? Back with another video. This time I'm going to be going over 4 intermediate level algorithms for beginners. So let's jump right into it. So as we can see, this program or algorithm wants us to print the average given an array. So if given 2, 10, and 3, it should print the average of 5. So I've already got the bare bones of the function set up, average array. But what's different here is we need to add an array to be passed into our function. Now we can go ahead and create the for loop to loop through the array. So for let x equal 0. And again, this is just how you set up for loops in JavaScript. So as long as x is less than array.length, we want to x plus plus. And then effectively, now we need a sum variable. Sorry, I missed that. So then we'll say sum equals sum plus array of x. So we're basically just grabbing the value of x from the array. From there, we'll create an average variable, and average equals sum divided by array.length. Okay, and then from there we'll console log the average. And now we need to call this array average, and I'll pass in array1, array2, and array3. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, so the first one we got 5, the second one we got 53.3, and the last is 1.5. So that works. Now we're off to the next algorithm, and it just wants us to create an array that contains all even numbers from 1 to 255. So let's create this time an empty array. And then all we have to do is loop through the values. So for let x equals 0, and while x is less than 256, x plus plus, and effectively now all we need to do is array.push, and we want to pass in the value of x. And then all we need to do then is console.log array. Oh, wait. We actually need only the even values. So sorry about that. If x is remainder of 2 equals 0, then we will push x into our array variable. So I'll clear this and reprint. So now we have 0 to 4 all the way down to 256, although it's not showing it here. And we have 0 in there, and it only asks for 1. But effectively, that's how it works. Okay, guys, here's our third algorithm. And this time, what we need to do is write a program that takes an array and a number, y, and returns the values in the array that are greater than the given y. Okay, so our given y is 3 here, and these are some of our given arrays. So in our function, we want to go ahead and pass in our array and our y. So the first thing here that I think I want to do to make it a little neater is create, we'll just call it empty array. We'll go ahead and create that. Now we can go for our for loop. X equals 0 while x is less than array.length. And I know we do this quite a bit once again, but so while we're doing that loop, we need a conditional. If x is greater than y, Then we want to go ahead and empty array dot push, and we want to push array of X. Oh, and there's a mistake. If array of X is greater than Y, then we want to push in the array of X, and then we want to get out of that for loop, in which we can then console.log empty array. So we have this array 1, array 2, and array 3. We can clear this output. And now, as we can see, our Y value is 3, 8, 4, and 78 are greater than 3. Every value in array 2 is greater than 3. And no values in array 3 are greater than 3. So if I change this to 1, every value should get printed except this 1 and these ones. And there we have it, our third algorithm. Okay guys, it's time for our fourth and final algorithm for this video. So given any array X, say 1, 5, 10, -2, create an algorithm that squares each value in the array. In this example, our output will be 1, 25, 100, and 4. So I've got that array set as array 1, and I've got our bare bones function created here. So again, we need to pass in what an array into our function. And from here, we can go ahead and create our for loop. So let X equal 0 while, I actually wrote while that time. While X is less than array dot length, then we want X plus plus. So now all we need to do is, well, actually, again, I'm going to make this a bit neater. And I'll say squared array for push. And I'll set it as an equal array. And from here, I'll just say squared array for push dot push. And I want to push the value of the array times itself. So I'll just say array of X times array of X. And that'll push this value into this array. And from there, we just want to console.log squared array for push. And now we can simply call the function array 1 2 and 3, and let's see what output we get here. So as mentioned, this output, sample output 125, 104. I'm not sure what the square of 24 is, but obviously it's 576. Square of 1, 1, 3, and 1. That's pretty clear as well. So there you have it, guys. Some more intermediate levels of algorithms for beginners. I'm actually taking you guys through what's called the basic 13 algorithms. So I did 5 last time, 4 this time, and next time I'm going to do the next 4. So you'll have the complete basic 13 in your repertoire once you finish this video series. So thank you guys for joining along. See you guys on the next video. I hope you learned a lot. Please like, comment, and continue to subscribe. So thanks you guys. See you next time.